Good evening, everybody. Can everyone hear me? Okay, Mike as well. I will be presenting the great Mike O'Donnell. These could go a lot of ways with me. Could go a lot of ways. I see a lot of fellow teammates that I had, which is tremendous to see that here tonight. But I'm going to stick with my game plan. I don't want to get off base. I think there's sort of an important message to get across. Coach O'Donnell is a very influential person to a lot of us here, and he really hates being honored, hates anybody recognizing him. But I think it's a little important for us tonight to maybe honor him and let him know what he means to all of us. So, as PT Paul Thomas said, I graduated in '91. I've been a defensive coordinator now, going into my 7th year. When Coach O.D. asked me to induct him, which he may not even remember, as he did to Coach Connolly, sent an email right before he got in here, I constantly reminded him, like, Coach, am I inducting you? Or not inducting you? And he finally was like, yeah, you got it. So, one of the things as a defensive coordinator, defensive guy, I'm not a big fan of statistics. Our offense has been tremendous, and a lot of football fans like offensive statistics. I really don't like statistics, but never done them. The first statistic I want to share with you, well, there's a couple of them. Some of the awards that Coach O'Donnell's gotten over the past, which I don't think a lot of people here might know. Coach is entering his 32nd year at Stepinac. 25th year as the head coach. Coach, Mr. Dale, you might want to hold your applause. There's a lot of these. I'm going to try to read it quick because I want to say some other things and get everybody to islands as soon as we can get there. So, Daily News Suburban Coach of the Year, 1993, 1995, 1997, 2010, 2011, and honorable mention in 2009. Daily News Coach of the Year finalist in 2010 and 2011. Journal News Coach of the Year 2010. He's a member of the Catholic High School Football League Board of Governors. He's a CHSFL coach for the division champions in 1993, 95, 97, 2009, and 2010. In Catholic High School AA champions 1995, 2007, and 2010. Catholic High School Football League AAA. We stepped up last year, went to the championship game. Vice President of the CHSFL Executive Committee. 2011 CHSAA Hall of Fame. 2007 New York Jets Coach of the Week. 2011 New York Giants Coach of the Week. And in case he forgets to mention, I don't think she's here, but Carla, Maggie, Connor, and Liam, he's also a husband and father. Not a big fan of statistics. Let me share you some things I've observed about Coach over the past 20 years as a player, member of his staff, and most importantly, a close friend. As the game has changed and evolved, Coach has adapted where he's felt necessary. However, he's never strayed from what he teaches. These are quotes. Do the right thing. Be respectful to everybody. Get your schoolwork done. Hold yourself accountable. And Terrence brought up a great point before. I've been in numerous funerals and wakes where somebody in the Stepinac community has passed away, and Coach O'Donnell has always made sure that our players are there with their jerseys on, showing support for everybody. And it's tremendous. He always Coach has stressed the importance of schoolwork by creating a program to monitor all the student athletes in the football program. We have regular meetings, going over their report card, setting their expectations. I don't think too many other schools are doing that stuff right now. It goes beyond where it needs to go. Coach will be the first person to offer a player or family a ride to a college visit, to one of the combines at a college somewhere else, or even if they can't get to the doctor's office. These are not typically short trips. He drives Big Red all over the country. But for the betterment of his players, Coach O.D. will sacrifice his time and time again. This is the type of stuff that doesn't show up on the stat or the awards. He continues to mentor players after they leave Stepinac. and they may be having problems adjusting to the college football experience. He's always there to support them and their families, reach out to their coaches and guide them through difficult times. Of all the great wins I've been able to experience with Coach over the past 8 years, I don't think anything is more gratifying to him than the success of his players, both current and past, both on and off the field. If you want to keep track of what's going on in Stepinac football, you can follow OD on Twitter. That is correct. OD knows how to use Twitter. I don't even know how to use Twitter. It's amazing. But he will be the first person to tweet if something good's going on with one of our guys, whether they're in college or something like that. And I honestly think he's much more proud to be here tonight inducting some of his former players than he is to accept this award. I'm almost there. It wasn't until I coached the CHSFL Senior Bowl a few years back that I realized what truly separates the Stepinac football program from our local rivals. Coach O'Donnell accepted the head coaching nomination in the Senior Bowl as he does every year. While it's a great honor, it's a tremendous amount of work after a very long season. This, coupled with the lack of representation from some of the other schools, really exemplifies what Coach O'Donnell means and what his program represents. He doesn't accept this job for the honor. He did it and continues to do it for our players. To make sure that they're taken care of. To make sure that they get in the game. To make sure that they do the right thing. Especially on the ever so important Thursday night when the college recruiters are around. He wants to walk our kids around to the table and make sure they're talking to the right school. What separates Stepinac football is the family atmosphere. I think a lot of people have said that tonight, and it's really been touched on, and I really can't do it much more justice. It's going beyond coaching, going beyond statistics, always doing the right thing. Coach O.D. has been ahead of that family for 25 years now, and it has flourished. He's been a true leader, and he continues to always keep the program on track. In closing, I know I speak for all of your past, current, and future players when I say thank you for everything you've done for us, especially what can't be measured statistically. Congratulations, Coach.